Hello guys, welcome to another video with me. This is Ali, and today you're gonna see how you can almost get any data from anywhere inside the web. So the application that we are going to use today, its name is Apify. As you can see, it says that your full stack platform for web scraping. So if you don't know what web scraping is, with web scraping you can almost get any data from any website, any platform on the internet, or maybe some services on the internet. You can get all the data available on the internet with web scraping. So as you can see, Apify is the largest ecosystem where developers build, deploy, and publish web scrapers or AI agents and automation tools, and they call it actors. So someone else has made a tool and they call it actor, and the tool is actually web scraping. It will go inside the internet and scrape or get as many as information you need. And here in the Apify they call it actor. As you can see, if you scroll down, you can extract all the data from TikTok, from Google Maps. You can scrape data from Instagram, Amazon, and also you can build your own actor inside Apify, but this is not our main focus today. I just wanted to show you how you can scrape data from wherever you want, and you can automate this process using no-code platform like n8n. Here you see that they have more than 4,500 actors, so there's nothing you can't do inside this platform. They have almost any actor for you to get data from any website or web services. So just go to apify.com and create an account for you, and they will give you $5 as a credit for free every month to you, and it is more than enough to get started and working with the actors. So once you are in, you will see this page, Apify store. This is the shop or store for the actors. You can see all of their actors, and you can see their descriptions, what they do. On the right side, you can see your account, and you can see your saved task, your actors, your integrations with other platform, and on the bottom you see the memory and the free usage. So on the free plan, they will give you 8 GB of memory, and as I said, they will give you $5 a month for free, and you see the limit resets on June 7th. But obviously, if you want to use Apify more, you can always upgrade to the other plans. So here, as you can see, we have all the categories. We have social media, we have lead generation, e-commerce, SEO tools, news, job, real estate. And here, if you scroll down, you can see all the actors. So for example, we can use this actor to scrape data from Google Map. It says extract data from thousands of Google Map locations and businesses. Basically, this actor will go inside the Google Map and get the data, like the businesses around you or anywhere else. We can get their phone number, their email address, their website with just a click of a button. This one also scraping the Google Map, but this one will scrape like keywords, category, location, URLs. And these are all from 1%, but if you want something else, for example, if you type Instagram here, you will see that we have many actors like Instagram scraper, post scraper, comment scraper. We can get all the comments from a specific post. We can scrape profiles from Instagram. We can scrape hashtags. Believe me, the possibilities inside Apify are endless. So for example, if you are looking for jobs inside LinkedIn, you can easily type LinkedIn here, and you will see that we have a bunch of actors like job scraper, post scraper. You can scrape emails and so on. So just to show you an example inside Apify, let's click on this one. And here on this page, I know it's a bit confusing, but don't worry, it is super simple. I'm going to show you how we can use these actors. Here on the top, you see the name of this actor, and here you see that it says pay per event. So this means that how you're going to pay for this. So remember, we have $5 credit each month that it will be restarted. So if you click here, you will see that this actor is a paid actor. So we need to pay to the person who made this actor. But all the actors inside Apify are very cheap. Here you can see their costs. So if we start this actor, or if we run this actor to scrape like locations inside the Google Map, it almost cost us like 0.007, not even a cent. So here you see different tabs. You're not going to pay attention. The most important is the input and the run. Under the run, you will see the most recent runs that you used this actor. So let's go back to input, and here they have a like user manual. It says that our base charge for Google Map is $4 per 1,000 places. So if you want to find 1,000 businesses inside a location, it will cost you $5. But we are not gonna scrape 1,000 in this video, so it will not use all of our credits. And here they have some information to extract places, data, or content details from Google places, simply enter a search term, add a location and number of places to extract. So they are telling us how we can use this actor, but don't worry, I'm going to show you how we can use it. So the first thing is actually the search term, what we are going to search. So by default it says beauty salon. So now it is searching for beauty salon, and here we can choose the location, and here we can actually tell actor how many businesses we want. We can choose language, and there are also different add-ons. Some of them are free, some of them are paid. You need to open it and read the instructions. But to keep it as simple as possible, we are only going to use the search term, the location, and the number of the places. So let's say that I want to use the default beauty salon in this location, and I want to only find 10 places. So if I click start, now you see that it is start running, and if you come here, you see that the actor is actually getting data. So this is running, and you see that it says scraping finished. This was very fast because we only wanted to get 10 places. So here, if you scroll down on the overview, you will see 10 different beauty salons with their total score or rating score on Google Map, and with their reviews, their exact address, their country code. Some of them have a website, so we have the website, we have the phone number, we have the category name, and we have their URL to the Google Map. And if you scroll, yeah, this is nothing more because we didn't say that we need more information. This was basically as a default. So now we have 10 results. But instead of coming to Apify and do it manually every time, putting data by hand, we can use a no-code platform like n8n, and I'm going to show you how you can connect n8n inside the Apify and connect your actor, so you can run it automatically without going to Apify and run it by your hand. So if you don't have account to n8n, there is a link down in the description. You can click on that link and it will take you to n8n website, and you can create your account, and they will give you 14 days for free. So once you are inside your n8n account, we need to create a workflow. From top right, you can create the workflow, and here we need to actually start with the first step. The first step is actually our trigger. If you click on this plus button, you will get the list of the triggers that you can use to start this trigger. So we have trigger manually, we have on app event, on schedule. Basically we set a time and date, and it will automatically run the workflow based on that time. We can use webhook, we can use form submission. A form is submitted and the workflow is started. We can also chat inside the n8n and run our workflow by chat. But to keep it as simple, again, I'm going to use trigger manually. So whenever I click, the workflow will start. So if you click on this one, you see that it says that when clicking test workflow, it will start it. So now this means that if I click test workflow, the automation will start. You see that it was successfully started, but we don't have anything, so now we need to build it. Okay, let me click this one. So the next step is actually to connect the Apify. If you click on this plus button, you will create the next step. Inside n8n, you can bring an AI agent, you can create an action in app, you can transform the data, you can use flow, core, or human in the loop. But Apify is an app, and we need to click this one, action in an app. You see here that we have a list of different applications that we can connect to our n8n, but if you type Apify, you see that Apify still isn't here, but n8n says we didn't make it yet. Don't worry, you can probably do it with the HTTP request. So if you want to connect any services or any application inside n8n and they don't have it pre-built here like these applications, don't worry, you can still use HTTP request to transfer data between n8n and the service you want. So go back and type HTTP. You see that HTTP request. Its job is to create and send an HTTP request and returns the response data. So go ahead and click on this one. And here on this page, we need to configure how we can send the data to Apify and wait for the data to come back to our n8n. So in order to do that, we need to check their API documentation. So we need to go back to Apify. So here's the page to the Google Map scraper, and you see that on the top right, it says API. So click on API, and the second option you see is API endpoint. This is the endpoint that we send our request to. So click on this one and you'll see this page, but don't worry, I'm gonna explain to you what is it exactly. So basically we want to send information from n8n to Apify, and here is the list on how or what we can do sending this request. So here we can run actor, we can run actor synchronously. Here we can run actor synchronously and get data set items. we can get actor, we can get a list of actor versions. So the first and main thing we want to do is to actually run the actor and tell the actor, hey, go and scrape business places for us. So first we need to use this one. If you want to understand how these APIs are working, you can always go to the view API references. There they put their documents, so you can read them and understand how these APIs are actually working. But in order to run this actor from n8n, we need to copy this URL or copy this address from here, and we need to go back to n8n, and you see here it says URL, we need to paste it here. So now we are sending the data to this address, but as you can see here, it says it is a post method, but here the method is get. So we need to change it from get to post. So now we are sending a post request to this address, but what we are exactly sending, we need to scroll down, and here you see that send the body. You need to turn it on. You should use JSON. And for the specific body, you need to click using JSON because we want to send our request as a JSON body. And here we need to actually say what we are exactly sending to this actor, or what this actor needs to search for us. So go back to Apify, let me close this one. And here you see that we are sending a search term, we are sending a location, and we are asking for number. But this is for manual configuration here inside Apify. You see that this is on manual, but if you switch it to JSON, you see that this is exactly our request to this actor. Here this is our location, here this is the number of businesses, and here is the search term. So if we copy this JSON file and go back to our n8n and put it here, what this means that we are sending this request with a post method to this URL. This URL is exactly addressed to the actor, and this is all the information that we are sending to actor, asking for information to scrape. So if I click on this test step, the data will be sent to Apify actor, and the actor will start working. So I click on this, and you see we get a data back. But if we go to this Apify, and if we go to run, you see that our actor has started the process. So we have to wait for this, and once it is finished, I will show you how you can get the data back. So now it is finished, and you see the result was 10. This is our usage. This is actually the cost, and you see the start date and the finish date, and the most important here is the duration. So it took almost 14 seconds to run this task and get us these 10 results. So now the actor has finished, and it has the 10 results, but if you come back here, you see that we have one item. It means that we don't have the 10 results here. That is because we only made the request to the actor. We didn't make the request to get all the results back from actor inside n8n. So the next step is actually to create that HTTP request. So go ahead, click again on this one, and again type HTTP request. Now with this one, we will ask for the data back to our n8n. So we need to configure the address and the method. So we need to go back to our Apify. And here we need to click again on API endpoints. So this time we don't need run actor because we did already. We need to choose something else. So the second one says run actor synchronously. It means that run this actor and waits for it to finish. So we don't want this one. This one, what it does, it run the actor and waits for the results to come back. But what we are going to do here is actually we run the actor, and once the actor is finished, we will ask for the result. You need to scroll all the way to the bottom, and you need to find this one, get last run dataset item. So we need to copy this URL, and we need to go back to n8n, open this one, and we need to paste it here. And we need to change the method. Let's see what is the method. So here you see that the method is get, so we don't change it. It is a get method. And if I click on test, we should be getting all those 10 results from our actor. So let's click on test step, and there you go. You see 10 items. If you go back, you see that here we have 10 items. So if you open it, and if I change it to table, we can see we have 10 items, basically 10 beauty salons. And we have all the information. We have the address, the street, all the information that our actor was able to get. We have it here inside our n8n. So from here, what we can do is actually add a Google Sheet or something else, and add these 10 items inside our Google Sheet or inside our CRM, or maybe we can send an email to someone with these 10 items. We can do whatever we want. but the main point here in this video is actually how we can use Apify inside n8n and do it manually. So if I come back here again and change our request, for example, let's say this time we want to search for dentists. Let's say we want to search for dentist, and let's also change the location. So here I'm gonna change this one to, actually the better way is to change this inside Apify and then copy the JSON code and come back and put it here. So let's go back here, and let's say I want to search for dentists, and let's change the location. For example, we can say Madrid, Spain, and here for the number, let's say we want to get 50 items. So now I configured everything, and if I check the JSON, you see that this is exactly the way I want. I want dentist, 50 of them, and this is the location. So I can copy this and I can paste it here, and let's keep it this here and save it. So here I'm gonna remove the old data, and if I click test, the workflow will start. So let's click test. It will go and check the actor. Now the actor is started, but the workflow is finished. So if we click on here, you see that we have no data. This is because our actor is still getting the data. So if we go here to the runs, you see that it is still in progress and it hasn't finished. So let's wait for it to see how long it takes to finish it. So now it is finishing. It took 50 results. Okay, yeah, it is done. You see that it took the 50 results for us, and this time the usage was almost 20 cents, and the duration was 27 seconds. But here in n8n, when we click to start the workflow, it will start immediately and kick off all the nodes. That's why we didn't get any data here. So what we can do is actually between these two, we can create a wait node, basically to wait for some seconds, and then we can start this to get the data back. So you can always come back inside your actor and see how long your runs take, and then based on that you can configure your wait node. So here you see that it took almost 27 seconds. So let's say if we put it like 30 seconds and save it and run it again, it will run the actor, and here it will wait 30 seconds, and after 30 seconds it will run this one to get the data back inside our n8n. So let me clear the data and run it again. So we click test workflow. Now we send the data back to our actor, and now we are waiting 30 seconds. So let's go back here. You see that the actor is starting now, the pulling data from Google Map, and it is finishing. Okay, it finished this time. It was quicker. It was 17 seconds, but we are safe. So this should finish now, and it will go to this one, and we should get our 50 items here in our n8n. So yeah, you see that we got our 50 items exactly. So if we open it, you see here we have 50 items, and we have basically we have 50 dental clinics in Madrid city in Spain. You can search everything and see, and from here you can actually add all these items inside your CRM or Google Sheet. That's it guys for this video. You see how easy it is to configure all these nodes inside n8n if we don't have the Apify or any other services pre-built inside n8n. And you see this Apify is a super powerful application. You can also come here and build your actors and try to sell them. Obviously we are using this actor, and here is the cost, and we are paying to the publisher, whoever built this actor. They are making money. But if you don't want to come here and create your own, you can always use actors. So this was the Google Map scraper. You can come to the store and see whatever you can use. You can use TikTok. Maybe you want to search TikTok and find viral videos. You can do that. You can find viral videos or top hashtags inside Instagram. You can do that. You can scrape posts inside Facebook using this one. The possibilities are endless. There are tons of actors you can do. Just go inside their store and try to see what suits you the best. Here we can see e-commerce, for example. Let's see for the what we have for the e-commerce. Great, you can you can scrape products from Amazon. For example, you want to find products which has 50% sale or 70% sale, you can use this actor, and you can use it automatically with n8n. You don't have to come inside Apify and do it by yourself. So you can scrape marketplace in Facebook and find products. You can scrape Google ads. It's very easy, it's very super powerful, and they give you $5 a month, which is very great to start. You see that today it was a fresh account I made, and you see I used almost 50 cents of my $5, and I got like 60-70 results back. So this is very cheap, and they also have other plans we can upgrade. That's it for this video, guys. If you want to get this template, and if you don't want to create it on your own, you can always check my WAP community. The link to it is down in the description. Not only you get access to the all of the templates that I have made, but you can meet new people, and here we have a community of people who are becoming master at AI automations. Definitely check it, and once you join, I'll see you inside the community. Once again, thank you so much, made it so far watching this video, and if you like it and if you found value, just give it a like. It will help me to show this video to more people like you. And if you have any questions, just let me know down in the comment section. I'll be reading them and answering them as soon as possible, and I'll see you in the next video.